Every so often a weight loss method hits the market and everyone goes crazy over it. The weight loss method that I have come across today is something called Bulletproof coffee. Bulletproof coffee was created by Davis Curry, who learned of it from a bunch of shpes at 18,000 foot in Tibet. If I am totally honest, every time I come across a fad diet I am automatically skeptical. I've been around for long enough to know that when hype words like toxins or fat burners are used, then usually the product is more hype than substance. Within a few minutes of reading about Bulletproof coffee, I had read these hype words multiple times. Bulletproof coffee claims to increase productivity, concentration, creativity and burn fat. Already after reading the above I become more skeptical. Bulletproof coffee is to be used as a meal replacement, so instead of having breakfast, you would have a cup of bulletproof coffee. To make a bulletproof coffee you need organic coffee of grass-fed, unsalted butter, 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. First blend the butter and the MCT oil together before pouring it into the coffee. The concept behind the bulletproof coffee is that the unsalted natural butter is full of saturated fat that will sit in your stomach and break down slowly. This supposedly keeps you feeling fuller for longer, and along with the coffee, you will have a lot of energy. The MCT oil is also supposed to have metabolism boosting properties. Sounds good, however I found the truth is different from the claims. I replaced my morning breakfast with the bulletproof coffee for 14 days, and by the end of it I wanted to eat my normal breakfast. The only good point of taking the bulletproof coffee was that I found it woke me up very quickly. The coffee tasted very strong, as the butter did not dilute it much. So if you like strong coffee, this would also be a bonus. Other than waking me up, which a normal coffee does, then I honestly did not find much use for this weight loss method. For me, the bulletproof coffee had many problems. First of all, the butter was supposed to keep me fuller for longer. This claim is absolute rubbish. Bulletproof coffee contains roughly 400 calories. That's a whole chocolate bar and more. 1 cup contains around 51 grams of fat, 0 carbs and 1 g of protein. Compare that to the nutrients in a normal breakfast and you could be getting up to 1/3 less nutrients, and you also feel hungrier. Another thing that I hated about this weight loss method was that the butter and the coffee would separate, and it would look horrible. However, this did not affect the taste, and I was pleasantly surprised. Conclusion: if I was asked to do the bulletproof coffee diet again, I wouldn't, as I did not find it useful, and in the 2 weeks, my weight stayed roughly the same. This, however, was to be expected, as I kept my diet roughly the same, and at my basal metabolic rate. I did this so I could test if the bulletproof coffee had metabolism boosting effects. It did not, and like everything concerning diet, the only way to lose weight is to burn more calories than you consume. Having said above, I can see the science behind the method, and I can also see why it would work for some people. However, drinking coffee alone will not make you lose weight. You will still need to eat less than your body burns to lose weight. If you are looking to put your body into a state of ketosis to lose weight, then this diet may be something you could look at. I think ultimately you are going to have to decide for yourself. Me personally, I would rather replace coffee with a cup of oats, a protein shake, and some peanut butter. 1, it's much cheaper. 2, it's tastier, and 3, it will keep you feeling fuller and give you a slow release of energy throughout the day. As you can tell from my review, I was not much of a fan.